Test, test. There we go. Just setting up here. Okay. Seems to be working. Okay, sorry about that. Took me a bit because my system didn't want to connect to my Xbox for some reason today, but it's an off day, so it's not my usual stream day. I'm Darker Q. This is Dead Cells. I'm only a little bit of the way into this because it just came out again on Xbox. I played a bunch of it on PC back before it was 1.0. I like this game, so I might not always talk much though, just to warn you. It's a little hard to play this game and talk, but I will try. I will return to my usual Chasm stream on Tuesday, my normal stream day. Ooh, that was a nice win early on. There we go. There's something visceral and cool about combat in this game. Haha. Oof, I forgot to roll. I sometimes do that. Been a while since I've played much of this. Chasm's been kind of occupying me, but I've been wanting to play more of this, so this was as good an excuse. My significant other was out today, so oops, I should probably mute my phone, because that's her. Okay, sorry about that. She may message me from time to time. I may have to pause playing. Haha, there we go. That's what I needed to do last time, the dodge roll. There we go. Smash the doors, because why not? I'm not going to use them again. Let me get rid of this notification. There we go. So if you haven't tuned in, I don't use a camera. I'm looking to get one eventually. I'm currently between jobs, so while cameras aren't expensive, they're also not exactly something I should be spending money on. So, you know, that's where I'm at. And, I hate when I don't have traps, turrets. Haha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See? That's more what I was talking about. Haha. Yeah, I'm not going for the... there's locked doors on the second and further levels, but I don't like rushing. Hold on, sorry guys. And that's it. As I said, this is more of a stream for funsies. Lore on a shoestring. So this is a game I like to play more for fun. It's quirky. It's amusing. It's got a bit of a dark vibe to it. So hopefully if you're tuning in and checking it out, you've probably heard some of the game journalists talk about it if you follow those kind of things. Because it's a very good one of those. This one of those being, of course, Metroidvania. Not everybody likes that term, but being a big fan of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I see it. And also, as someone who likes Super Metroid, I see it. So I can't help if a game is inspired. This and Chasm are both inspired by the same games. They both take a slightly different tack at them, and I like them both. I'm also fond of so many games. I could switch over to, you know what, here, hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go to Steam for a quick second. This is gonna bug me until I figure it out. Hollow Knight. Sorry about that. I don't know why I couldn't remember Hollow Knight, but Hollow Knight is what I was thinking of. Oh, could you see anything with that helmet on? He probably couldn't. That's probably why he's dead. If I had to guess. Every time I freeze somebody and it starts the slow motion thing, I think that song, move slow motion for me, slow motion for me. And yes, I probably did that terrible, but I'm never claimed to be a singer, just for the record. It's one of those things. I hate these things. Wait for these guys to come back. It's one of the things I like is to smash the doors into them. Slow motion. Yeah, that's right. You're thinking it. I put it in your head. Now you'll not be able to see that slow motion and not think of it. Admit it. Here we go. Oh, I hate some of these areas. So again, if you drop by one of the channels and try to say hi, and I don't immediately acknowledge you, I'm sorry. The game's kind of demanding. Aha. Still haven't figured out these doors in this playthrough. I've only beat the first boss currently, and when I got to the second boss I didn't have the right equipment to beat him. I'm not saying there's only one way to do it, but it's easier if you have the right kind of equipment. I like turrets and I like traps, and I had none of either when I ran into the boss, so that didn't help. There we go. That gets rid of him. Now we just wait. Ooh, now I want to try to make it through the level so I can actually get my blueprint turned in. This is the one problem. You get blueprints and then you're like, well, now I have to survive. Yeah, found a store anyway. Ooh. Yeah, I want to try that. I'm fond of the bows. I don't use them as often as I'd like. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's got a nice meaty thwack. You like it? Yeah. Burny arrows are pretty funny. I think so anyway. I've been told I have a weird sense of humor. Teach his or her own. Oof. And away we go. Maybe we'll go high. I don't like dealing with those guys. Oh. Yeah. He's not wrong. It does deal in the muck a lot. Ooh. Now I'm all ranged. That's okay. Works out. Oh yeah, the flamey arrows are too good. And I still haven't gotten on this version far enough to find what these are, but I will again, if I can remember. They've added a lot of story stuff. They've, I do like my traps. Okay, so this should get me out of here. Hopefully. Peace in the countryside. Terminating the peasants. As usual, my allergies are playing a bit havoc today, so if I clear my throat a bit, I'm sorry. It's kinda necessary. Haha. Never been able to figure out how to get up there. Uh-huh. Okay. I think this is the exit, so yay me. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Yep. This way I at least get to turn in the... What was that? I'll look later at that. Cool. I don't have any cells left. Do I want this sword though? No, I think I'm kind of really happy with what I have. It's good enough knowing I've... There we go. Healy time, Healy time. And if you're not in the chat and you check this out later, please let me know. Drop a comment sometimes. I go back and look just to make sure. I'm currently multi-streaming it on Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube Gaming. Don't ask me what the YouTube Gaming channel is. It's kind of hard because it's... You apparently need a whole bunch of viewers before you get a custom one, but without a custom one it's really kind of hard to tell people to go check your page. I'm not fond of the ramparts because there's a lot of jumping in it. Let's see. I don't play for those doors very often because I'd rather be a little more cautious. Crap. I do like setting them on fire. Hmm. I don't think I've ever seen this before. You mean kind of like you just did right there? But I like them already. I always love the big thumbs up. Go. Dumberama. Keep wondering if it should be going down. Got him. Got him. Well, at least that's most of my health back. Oof. What a jerk. Nowhere. That's the question. I hate it when I can't see what's below me. drop off of here. That's weird. Ooh, what's that? Stun grenade blueprint? Get up here, I should heal. Do that. Nope. I kind of don't know where I need to go now. Great. Good job. Now, that's interesting. I made it to Black Bridge. Whew. Maybe we'll start working on this. Off we go to Black Bridge. It'll be my first time reaching Black Bridge since starting the 1.0 version. See? I rest my case. Just so much for a moment of rest. Bye-bye. That's not cool. I think I'm gonna beat him, but darn it. This is kind of back to what I was talking about at the beginning, that sometimes you need certain equipment for certain bosses. I'd forgotten about this guy. Oh well, taking him down past the halfway mark, I'm kind of happy with that. Yeah, it would have definitely been better to have... Yep, there we go. I'm dead. Still, I feel pretty good about that. I got fairly far. Give me a quick sec. So my wife and her friend are on a way from Listowel now to Paris, Ontario, I believe. Something about the Mary Maxim sale. Whip. I do like the whips. Crack that whip. For now, we'll put it there. See? That's why I like the whips. That. Yeah, I'll shock you from over here. There's nothing you can do about it. Isn't it great? Here you go. Nope. You know what? I don't need to kill those guys. Sometimes I forget that. And I waste too much time trying to kill somebody. At no point do you have to kill anybody in this game. Go. Some num-nums. Make the dungeon running more interesting. Fuel for fight, as it were. I don't want any of these. I would much rather have a turret than any of that stuff. I'll pay that. Now, some people tell me I do it wrong, but I always like to go with what gives me the most hit points. Regardless. I know there's other schools of thought, but it's worked for me doing it that way. I always do like finding the secrets too. Oh, there we go. That's an exit done. So I'll probably do this like I traditionally do a stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll probably do this till 2:30. So at that point I should probably start making plans about what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. Ow. My neck is cricky cracky. You know what? I'll take... Oh, it won't let me take it, so then I'll sell it. It's always a bonus. If you're at full health, just sell the healing stuff that's there. I've never found that gardener's key either. Always makes me crazy. It's gotta be somewhere. Also, the other day I got an achievement for squishing somebody with the elevator, which is probably the highlight of this game to me. It's the kind of silliness that I like. Just because. I hit the roll button, but I must have hit it a few seconds too late. Why is the statue below it? That's different. will skin you alive. Oof. Wish I'd seen that coming. You never see it coming. Or something like that. Persona thing I heard too many people do. Actually, you know what? Yeah, maybe we'll use the teleporter. And there we go. Oh, that's mean. Coming down here. Wish I could actually find some proper upgrades though. See, you don't sell any of them, so I'm kind of stuck with this. It's not my preferred thing, but a nice grenade is better than no power there. Back and kill him. And that's why I usually like taking that Yggdrasil Zor or whatever the heck it's called, because I find it useful. And that cuts this run short. Sometimes I don't mind a shorter run when I've died early because It gets me started again. Sometimes it's really annoying because you've made so much progress and you're carrying so much stuff and you lose a lot of stuff. 9 cells in the grand scheme of things, not terrible. I don't claim to be the best at this game, but I do enjoy playing, if that makes sense. Sell it then. One of the areas I truly hate in this game is the sewers, when you've got the scorpions and the other guys that pop up occasionally. Man, my health is so short right now. What a mess. There we go. See, pretty much crushed them right away just by landing on them. Always a good time. Oh, I think she finally responded. Traps. I do love me some traps. There we go. But yeah, and my usual stream time of about 2 hours is perfect for this game, because somewhere around the 2 hour mark is usually when I start getting just a little bit irritable about my progress or lack thereof. So, that's gonna make sense. I meant to go to a beer store today. Oh well. I was given some samples of a beer yesterday that I was quite fond of, so I'm thinking I might go buy myself a couple cans of it. probably a time door and I've probably missed it. Yep. Yeah, so there's usually good treasure behind those doors, but the 2 or 3 times I've opened one, I've also, how to put this, then usually died on that level, so not really been able to take most of that money and use it for anything. And most times I would take souls over money in this game. I find them a much more valuable commodity. Apparently I got a little carried away there. Oh, I hate this. Maybe I'm going to go back and see if I can come down here. And hope that it's... Yeah, yesterday I must have spent 2 minutes going up and down in an elevator in the hopes of squishing a guy that kept walking around below me. Finally paid off. I was so happy. Because again, it's the kind of silliness that just makes this game unique. Once in a while when you do that, somebody answers. They usually tell you to go away. Nah, I'm good. Unless he's got something I really want, I don't usually bother buying anything. So I'm stuck back here anyway. Wait, from here? Okay. Ooh. I love the thumbs up. That's great. What the heck are those things? Cute. He's so fascinated with that mask King wears, but he is... I'm pretty sure he is the king, but, you know, I could be wrong. My wife's like, have fun with dead cells. I'm like, of course I am. Even when I do badly, I kind of enjoy this game. It's absurd. Yeah, you keep throwing them at me. It ain't gonna make a difference. They're cute in a stupid kind of way. So the one person who usually likes to watch a lot of my streams told me he probably wasn't going to be available. Didn't think he was going to be available today, and I guess he was right, because he's not here. Shout out to Dave. I am kind of wishing he were. But, yeah. I don't mind just chatting to you guys in the case that you watch later, because that can be interesting too. If you watch while I'm streaming, and I do realize quite often I'm streaming during the day, it's mostly because right now I'm currently unemployed. For her to explode, because I'm never sure if they're going to attack me. Uh-huh. The other side. It's kind of low, so I'm kind of hoping I'm getting close to the exit. But you never know. And away we go. That's what I was afraid I like that it kind of boils and electrocutes the water when you're doing that. Yeah, so I needed another ability to have done that. Okay. Going up. This is gonna let me turn in my 7 whole souls. Which, that's always a win. Okay, and we'll go here. I'm trying to stay hydrated because it's been warm the last few days, so when I start to get thirsty, I'm having a bit of Gatorade. Sorry for bottle makes noise. I do like whipping things. Crack that whip! When you see an enemy, you must whip it. If he's got a bow, you must whip it. Now whip it into shape. Shape it up. Sorry, I used to really like Evo. And I do believe that the song goes something along the lines of when a problem comes along, you must whip it. And most of the enemies in this game could be considered problems that come along. There we go. Hopefully we can get a little further in this run. I haven't felt like I've made it to where I should be able to make it to. Currently the other boss that I know besides the one that I've seen in the stream so far is the one that's in the sewers. Him I'm not very good at fighting, but again, I think a lot of that stuff is... You know what, I like that one better. Oops. There we go. Ugh, no. Too far. Oopsie. here. With them. And the DJ changes the song, music with them. I'm gonna have to fight that guy again. I was starting to worry I wasn't going to make it to this area. Continue to work on my random starter boat because I think that'll be kind of cool. Probably going to lose to this guy again. I still don't feel like I have the right equipment. I didn't think I'd beat him, but, you know, maybe I need to try to start getting to the other one, the sewers, even though I hate them. Actually, it is kind of weird that I haven't seen the sewers lately. Let's do a wham on this door, because I just like doing it. That was nice and early. Bother me sometimes, so sorry about that. I do not have a cough button. I wish I did. If somebody knows how to add a cough button to this thing, I'd be grateful. Gross, but cool. Ooh, now we're talking. That's a turret. Now we'll be playing the game the way I prefer to. Let's see. Turrets are nice. Okay, toxic sewers, like I've been saying I wanted to get to. And with the turret, I might actually be able to beat that boss if I come across him. Kind of nice to be playing something that gives me actual achievements. I love the O. Okay, you might not need it yet, but you're going to, because the toxic sewers are rough. There's two types of bugs. There's this wormy thing that I don't like, and then there's a scorpion that I also don't like. Both of them will just pop out of the ground. I'm not so fond of that, gotta be honest. See? Look at that. Yep. Poison. Does more damage than my rusty sword, so that's why I like turrets for this level especially. It's one of those things I think I have to beat the boss that's here to get past those, if I remember. Because they'll teleport you places, as I recall. That's the other bug. And I do not like him. Because he does that and explodes like a jerk when you kill him. Yeah, you too. My turret is my homie. Okay, yeah. I love combining things like that. Jerk. There we go. It's most of my health back. again, and I don't know now if I could beat the boss if I got to him. Here and down, maybe? Sucker. Boop, 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 boop. Kills me that it's occasionally hitting him. Sorry. Let's okay. And that's why I try not to stay on their levels when they're blowing up like that. I like that one. It's slow though. Kind of my only issue with it, but nice. Quite consistently going up. Oh, doubles. Yes, let's get rid of the grenade. Because now I can just throw down turrets until the cows come home. I have 21. You know what? Yes, let's be wise about this. Not fight the boss. Oh. Hey. It's going okay. I'm just playing a different game today. I'll be playing Chasm again on Tuesday. I've just been chilling and doing this because my wife's busy today, so sweet. I don't think I'm great at it, but I do enjoy playing it, if that makes sense. So, currently playing the Xbox version. Yes. That would make it very challenging. I played it first on PC. My laptop's not great, but could run it fairly well. And then when the console version came out, I wanted to try it on console because I really like achievements. Specifically achievements, not trophies. I do play PS4 stuff, as you know, but I've always just kind of liked Xbox just a little bit better. I know most people are super hardcore into the Sony these days, but I love this sword. I just wish it was faster. But then again, when you got turrets of death, so you figured it out, eh? Okay. Cool. Oh, good to know. Thank you for the tip. So the popcorn off the shield. Yeah, get up there. gets rid of him. That gets rid of him. And that gets rid of him. Huh. That deserves a potion. One thing that makes this streaming this game a little difficult sometimes is you have to pay a little too much attention to the game. But B Green, who was on the other day, likes Chasm and can't play it well himself, so he wants to watch me play. So I told him if he couldn't be on today, I'd probably not play it. So I'm trying to keep my word, even though I really am dying to get back to Chasm. Okay, Mr. Shield, you have to come this way. Cool. Good to hear. I'm looking forward to finishing it. I haven't actually done that yet because when I tried streaming it and my buddy was over watching me, he was like, "Yeah, so you know, I want to see this." So I'm like, "Oh, okay. I can play it only on stream then if you'd like." Once I beat it once on stream, I'm gonna call it fair game to play it whenever I want, and I'm probably going to play it on harder difficulties just to see what that's like. Yeah. There we go. Hold on, drink a potion again. This guy comes. Jump past him. Do that. Map seems to say that I can't do this, so go back up. Up. And across this way, because I don't want to die. What the heck is that? Ooh. Sure. Well, I like even the sound it makes. Oh, I like this a lot. Yeah. The other day I got the achievement in this game for squishing somebody in an elevator. I must have cackled real loud. What I like about this game is it's kind of dumb in the right kind of ways. Just the way he'll gesture with his thumb and do a thumbs up about something that was bad or interesting to him. And we'll just wait until this counts down. And that gets rid of all of them. Okay. I don't think I'm going to make it much farther. I'm out of healing. But we'll see. him. Oh, I hope this works. Aha. Sometimes I've done that and there's been nothing below me. That doesn't work out so good. Oh, I just got another message. Sorry, I just need a sec. There we go. So dumb. Fighting that. I'll just take it along. Too much, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Although it's been fun so far, so I don't even mind that much. Although I would like to turn in the 20 some odd souls that I now have. That worked. Believe. Thank you. And now my revive kicks in. I do like the cheap death option. Ooh, I found a secret. Oh, that's not good. Nope. Darn. Wish I knew where I was going. try going back here and going down. Oh boy. Nope, that's one of those. I can't do those. Death's Gambit? Okay, I'll try checking it out. Thank you for the recommendation. This map is not inspiring much confidence in me. There we go. That sucks. Yep, they did. I can check. Hold on. That's what Google's for. Google's my friend. You called it Gambit. Apparently it's on PS4 for sure. Steam and Windows. Well, I'll probably play the Steam version, that being the case, because again, then I can use an Xbox controller, which I much prefer the I forget the exact term. It's supposed to have the out-of-the-line sticks. Just works for me better. And there's a mushiness to a PS4 controller that I've never really loved, so I'll play a PS4 for exclusives. But if given a choice, I'd much rather hold an Xbox controller regardless of what platform I'm playing on. Go. Down here, use that. And this guy. Go. Try this way. And into the sewers. Seeing if I can go a little faster through this part now. Oh, that's a different setup. GameCube is good. The N64 one was weird. I have horrid memories of it because of Mario Party. It got the blisters like you would not believe. So if you like GameCube controller, you looking forward to Smash when it comes out for Switch? Because it's a fair opinion. Whenever I hear sounds still in my game, it makes me worry. This way. There's too many of you guys. This isn't worth it. Go away. Nope, that's not where I want to go either. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not going to disagree with that. It's always funny watching somebody who doesn't play a lot of video games try to hold an N64 controller, because they just never seem to know exactly where to grab it from and which part to hold. Oh, you jerk. Over to there, go past him, go to them, kill that guy, run down here. The heck? Oh, it's not something I can interact with. Every once in a while they'll have two of those scorpion guys come up one after another. You'll just finish killing one and another one pops up and you're like, that's not fair. There. Stop that. Yeah, exactly. Oh, here we go. Let's see. No. Okay, try to go this way, try to go this way. Kick a chest. Anything that launches grenades is fun in my books. I love video games with grenades. Okay. Now where the heck am I supposed to go? Maybe down here. What the? Oops. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it works with the Xbox version, unfortunately, but I'm not sure. Oh, oh well. I died. Yeah, I'm the type of guy who'd normally kind of get rage dying these ways. For some reason, this game doesn't trigger that in me at all. So that's kind of why I do like it. That, and it's kind of satisfying to jump around in these empty bottles. I actually started to unlock some stuff. This guy, he's always, oh yeah, you dead again? Well, thanks for noticing. But yeah, I heard, I don't know if you follow any of the game journalists or podcasts. I follow a lot of them because I'm silly like that. But Giant Bomb talked a bit about it, and I was like, oh yeah, that actually would be a good reason to play the PC version on Twitch. This is actually a game I've watched people play from time to time because it's kind of satisfying just to watch people kill people up. Yeah, we're gonna recycle that. Nope, chest. Yeah, exactly. It was like the first time I played Dark Souls. Once I got past that very first death that annoyed the crap out of me, I started understanding that, oh yeah, you're supposed to die a lot. Okay. At least till you really start to speak the language of the game. I never understand people who go through this game just opening slowly all the doors. I'm like, you can smash them. Go ahead, smash them. Ooh, haha. Oh, it's not the best bow, but better than the throwing knife. Oh, hold on. That's... Boo. Can't sell it. I like it when they stack these in the early stages, because it gives you a chance to improve your hit points a bunch. Yep. All of that's true. Sorry, I just looked down and saw what you'd written. There's a lot I like about this game. It's one I can get burned out on if I play too much of it in too short a span. So usually 2 to 3 hours is my max, but there's a lot to enjoy, and you can usually feel like you're unlocking something if you're playing it. So that's kind of good. So when you start getting to the stuff that you look at it and like, oh, that's 600 souls to unlock. You start wondering if you should intentionally be speed running it all the time to try to get into the locked room, time locked doors, because they'll always give you some 20 or 30 souls right away and some money. And actually, you know what? I don't think so, but Yeah, did not think so. I still don't understand how they got this game working on Switch. But yeah. I've been playing this one and Hollow Knight for about a year on PC. I think they were out that long. If it hasn't been that long, it certainly felt that way sometimes. I'm not great at Hollow Knight. So I'm not as far as I'd like to be. Because that's a game that will frustrate me from time to time. There's one or two times where it's just like, I'm just like, you know, how was I supposed to know that? Nice one I give you. Yeah, it was interesting playing this game before when it didn't have all the little story stuff in it. Yeah, why not? No, then again. Yeah, why not? Oh, sorry. Yes, Hollow Knight is very punishing when you miss the timing. Yeah. I agree with everything you just said there. That's what I like about this one. This one, sometimes you can just not be as hardcore into it and just chill and go. And I still think you're the king. I don't know why. I think you're the king. Oof. Stupid dummies. There we go. I know what this is. Bleeding. I do like bleeding. Yep. I agree. It's one of the reasons why I'll be excited to actually get further in this game is because I kind of want to actually start getting the better weapons again. Whoa! And squished myself. That was smart. I keep forgetting you can drop through an elevator. I do like that dodge is basically an invincibility concept. Oh well. I hate backtracking. Oh, I hate it even more when I see that. I am starting to get the urge for me to cough. Probably when I'm done streaming. Oh. In theory, I could be done anytime now. I'm going to stream to 2:30. Probably go until I die anyway, and then see how I feel. Yeah, oops indeed. Yes, very much so. Very much so. And I know it's got different endings. I've never made it that far in the game. I think I'm 3 bosses in. And I've already had to spend too much time backtracking. I got to a point where nope. Hold on. Wife's messaging me again. Oh, there's a Pizza Hut's out there. Huh. Interesting. Oh, sorry. Did I still have cells left? Ah, yes, I have 2. Sorry, my bad. There. Oh, it's got a nice hit, so we'll see how it does. Rampart's my least favorite place. Love me a turret. need to beat that guy in the sewers so I can actually use those. Okay, yeah, that bow's okay. Just be safe. As I find this area. This isn't one of the areas I was ever very good at in PC version. Oh, you know what? Okay. Yeah, so when this run's done, I think I'm gonna go because I'm really feeling the siren call of coffee. Not that I'm going to go out of my way to die quickly or anything, just... Let's do that one more time. At least I'm not being Patrick Klepek and playing it all the way to the end on the first playthrough or something, because that's crazy. Those guys. Unless you get oil. I can't believe that actually worked. Now if I could only find an exit. There we go. At least it was only 9 cells. That was fun. But yes, okay, let me get my gold, because I'm never convinced it won't be there if I don't pick it up. That said, thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate that. And again, Tuesday at 12:30 Eastern, I will be continuing my play of Chasm. I'll be changing all my tags back for all the streams to say it properly. And I hope you have a good day. I hope you had fun watching. And we'll see you again. one difference when I do this on Xbox. I have a different way of doing things. There it is.